How long has it been since I've done a video? Feels like ages. Anyway, what's story mode going? Matt64 here. Welcome back to more Starlit Hedgehog. I'm really sorry about the huge lack of videos. Recently gone back to college and things have gotten a little hectic. So, probably the only chance I got to record something, and that's kind of I'm probably gonna never mind, I'm not, but I did run into that one though. I must admit, Scrap Brain always gives me trouble. Interestingly, if you put on headphones, you can hear a weird instrument. Oh, come on! In the right speaker. Once you hear it, you cannot unhear it. I mean, hell. Just playing this now, and I'm not even wearing any headphones, and I can still hear it. Anyway, I forgot to mention about something I forgot to mention, and I really should have, is that Starlit Zone is your last chance for a Chaos Emerald. And please don't mind if I take a lot of hits or die. Of course, whichever works. Because Scrap Brain always gets me. I can beat it, but I always have trouble on it, no matter how many times I play this game. Back to what I was saying. Starlit Zone was actually your last chance to get an emerald. Even though, because most of the level of the ender levels are actually scripted scenes. Although Act 1 doesn't have a scripted scene. So naturally, bloody hell. So one could think, hey, can't you access a special stage? But no, you can't actually. Even if you get free. Oh, I didn't understand that. Cool. I was wondering how you get them rings up there. My god, I mean, having a lot of trouble here. And I just lost all those rings. Oh well, but it doesn't really matter because the special stage ring, even though there's no scripted scene at the end of this level, you still cannot access the special stage, even if you've got 50 rings. This is because... oh my god, I got past that. This is because smoke object in the background, I think, uses the same layer as the special stage ring. So every time that smoke in the background goes up, if you hacked a big ring in here, every time that smoke comes out, it would glitch up. They obviously did not want that, so even if you get 50 rings, the special stage ring will never appear. I wish I could actually prove that to you, but as I said, Scrap Brain always gives me trouble, no matter how many times I play this game. Lost 2 lives already. This can't be a really good omen. And there's actually a hidden monitor here. If we hit the wall at a certain way, I believe this wall, we've got to hit it just right. I know it's here. There we go. That little tile is actually from them electric things there. That, and it didn't do anything. That was actually a static box. It's actually an unused box in the game. But they aren't actually entirely unused. Or they're actually in the game, but in the walls. That is the only one you can actually get. You can also place them with the debug mode. But that said, I do like the look of Scrap Brain. It does have completely different looks for each level. Although I will admit, Act 3 is a little lazy. That was lucky. That said, I do not care for keeping a whole lot of rings right now. I just want this level to end. Oh, come on! I jumped into him. Whoa. Act 1 is not bad, except for that section I was going up. Should you fall, you're most likely to end up in a pit, like I did. So, Scrap Brain 2 isn't really that bad. There's one area that you can get crushed, here, so we need to move fast. There's never really anywhere, as far as I can tell, that you can actually fall and die into a bottomless pit. Up here is a invincibility. Don't know why I jumped then. So we can pelt down here, full blast. Nothing can stop us. Well, until the invincibility ends, of course. Like now. Oh, watch out for those balls that those pigs drop. I can't remember their names. Hedgehog? Ah. Yeah, that's the thing with cat killers, I will admit, I just cannot stand. You're most likely to get hit them, but they'll hit you at the same time. They are really annoying enemies, surprisingly. Yeah, those pigs with the balls, even if you kill one, their balls will still appear on the screen. No, whatchamacallit, intended. I'm not sure if they disappear off screen, but anyway. Final boss music. We are here. The final battle. Oh, bloody hell, there's a barrier up here. And he's going to press button with both feet. That cannot be good. That's not good. And now, meet Scrap Brain Zone. What happens if you take Labyrinth Zone, try to make it out to be the final level of the game, give it a nice looking palette actually, and increase the difficulty tenfold. Then that is actually a little shortcut you can do. I highly recommend doing that shortcut. Doesn't matter how good you are at the game, go for that bloody shortcut. Because seriously, it will save your life. I want to go up here because we actually get to... Oh, bloody hell. I did not want to go down here so quickly, but oh well. The upper part in that bit that before I fell down, you get to stay out the water more. But that said, this level does have a lot of routes. I believe that if you went the top route... no, maybe it's my imagination. I think you'd have it's a switch. No? And I'm running out of air. I believe there's some up here, so I don't need to bother going down. Hurry up! Hurry up! Thank you. God, it doesn't matter how old I am. That music still sends a chill down my spine. It's just like, oop, blue hedgehog's drowning. Get air. You probably feel the terror of whatever it is. Whatever's the word for out of air. But anyway, we are here. Final battle. Now I can take this. One episode less than Sonic yesterday LP, but that level wasn't so bad. So, hell, we're going for it. This boss is mainly dependent on luck, I find. It's not really a well-designed final boss in my opinion. You have to hit him when he comes out when these pistons come up. And Robotnik, or Eggman, whichever you call him, I like to call him both, will be one of them. You have to hit the one he's in. Of course, this is random. So, if you want this to end quick, you have to be lucky. Really lucky. As a result, I don't really like it as much as, say, Sonic 3's Final Boss. Because it's purely reliant on luck. Best way you can get by standing in between the largest gap between these electric balls, you can actually attract them to come over your way and jump over them like that. So that said, this boss is easy, I will say, but oh come on, I never touched that. I mean seriously, I never bloody touched that. I never touched that. I never touched that. Ugh. Oh well. But as I was saying before I was rudely interrupted, this Final Boss, I will say, is actually pretty easy, surprisingly. When you know what you're doing, it is really, really easy. That's funny coming from me, considering I just died. But it really is reliant on luck. Hell, this battle could last for a long time if you're in one position and he pops up somewhere else repeatedly. Like now, I'm not really getting lucky. Got him there. Oh, and something as well, lad, is there's a little funny bug here. That if you hit him a few times after the 8th, his hit counter will roll over to 255 and the battle will go on forever. So be careful about that. That's it, this boss really isn't that bad. And I must admit, I'm not really mad about dying, but I must admit that was kinda aggravating. Not much though. Oh, come on. Nope, they're coming this way. Oh. Ah. My god, I'm getting so unlucky. Really am getting so unlucky. But anyway, this boss really isn't that hard. Even though I've died about 2 times. This boss really isn't that hard, I'm gonna be honest. Sonic 2's Final Boss is much more harder. This one mostly is reliant on luck, because he comes out of those pistons. Although, I already explained that, so I don't know why I'm explaining again. Once you get yourself down to a pattern, once you get yourself down to a rhythm, you can easily do this. Just persevere, really. Is all you can do. Oh, and another good advice is actually a bug on this that'll bug on the stage. Basically, do not hit him more times after you've hit him for the 8th time, because then the bug is that his HP will roll over to 225, meaning that he is impossible to kill within the time limit, and the battle restarts as if he didn't die. So be careful about that. This is the biggest gap. Ah, so neat, got him. My biggest tip is to run over to the biggest gap between the electric ball things. That way you'll have an easier time escaping. And there we go, we've done it. Beaten him. And now something option you can do. You can either leave him or bash him. And leave him to go down. You don't have to, but it's just fun. Now all the animals are happy. They're all over the place. And the emeralds are shining. What? What the? And it's apparently got a green thumb. A marvellous green thumb. Anyway, that was Sonic the Hedgehog. One of the Genesis best games, really. And the first in a legendary series of with games of, well, varying quality, should I say? Although I must admit, I do enjoy a lot of them. Hell, even liked Sonic and Stick of Rings despite its faults. And Sonic Unleashed. I must admit, I kinda liked Sonic in the Dark Knight. I kinda. The gameplay, I will admit, wasn't that great. But I did enjoy the story. Pardon me. Anyway, I should be talking about this game. Sonic 1. This game, I will say, was in my opinion one of the best of the... Well, probably Sonic's best game, I say. Mostly because it has got a perfect balance of platforming and speed. Which is something even the legendary Sonic 2 doesn't seem to have. In my personal opinion. I don't know. I will say, Sonic 2 was a good game, but I must admit, the magic didn't really rub off on me as much as Sonic 1 did. Although my favourite in the series is probably Sonic 3 Knuckles, with Sonic Colors, this game, and Sonic Generations close behind. I might do some bonus features, just for showing off the things I missed in my original LP. Yeah, and he's not happy at all, isn't he? Not happy. But anyway, see you next time for a bonus episode of Sonic the Hedgehog. If I don't see you in the bonus episode of Sonic the Hedgehog, I see you for another LP. Bye.